Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial on Night Mansion, the Hell segment, how to basically just like almost not do it. You have to do a little bit of it, but barely any. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the save. So what this is going to be is completing the lantern section where you would usually collect the lantern to light up a dark room, but you're just going to do the dark room in the dark. So I'm gonna do a walkthrough of that, and then it's not that hard to memorize. It's actually fairly easy, but I'll probably die at least once or twice. I still haven't mastered it quite yet. Alright, so first I actually have to get down there, so just give me a second. Alright, my game is being slow right now because apparently it can't handle OBS being open, even though I've run OBS for 4 hours. Okay, so first we actually need to go get this green key. Now the requirements for this is you need to, can I jump please? You need to enter this stage with at least one red key. So in the blue part 2 segment, if you're using the same splits as me, there is a red key you will collect then, and you can just use it on your way down here. So it's not that hard to get, but I have extra keys. Also, keep a note, this would be important later, you don't have to have a backpack. I do. So anyway, now let's head into this green room. So we're going to cross here, and so here's where the actual dark room comes in. So this room's memorization isn't that hard. You're simply just you don't even need to click the purple key. Go in the middle of these 2 blocks and then just go up on the ladder, and as soon as you get up, just jump to the right, and then press up. If Jack doesn't automatically climb the ladder, then you can go right a little bit more and a little bit more until eventually he should auto climb. He'll kind of walk towards the ladder. As soon as you get up here, jump to the left, and then keep going left. You'll hit a red door. That's where the red key comes in play. And then there's a ladder right to the left. You'll walk. You'll hit something. Just jump over it. You'll hit something. Jump over it. And then another time. And then this room is lit up for some reason. I expected it to be dark, but thank goodness it's bright. This would have made like this blind second actual hell. So here's where this is the actual like hard part. So there are different blocks you're gonna have to jump on, and they are set. There's 2 different levels of them, but luckily they're both in the same position. So I'm gonna set up some guidelines. So the guidelines you're gonna want to know are based off the inventory at the top. So there's a block at the 4th inventory slot. There's a block in the middle of the 5th and 6th, the middle of the 7th and 8th, but keep in mind that if you're following the route that I do, you actually wouldn't have collected a backpack, so just imagine that it's there. And then one guide where the lantern would be, but it's shifted to the right a little bit. So let me walk you through this. So you're going to walk to the 4th backpack slot and then stop, and then jump. And I usually like do a little air motion to get in between the 5th and the 6th just for some safety. So now we're in the 5th and 6th, then I jump to the 7th and the 8th, then I jump kind of slightly to the right over my lantern would be, and then I think, oops, okay, you do need to do a next jump after that. So 4th, 5th and 6th, 7th and 8th, lantern, one more jump, and then you should auto climb onto a ladder. And then the same thing follows, jump to the lantern, 7th and 8th, 5th and 6th, and then this time it's 3, and then one more jump, and then you're done. And that'll lead you out here to get the yellow key, and you can just jump down, and then the mansion is done. So obviously you're not going to have those guides during the actual speedrun, but it's not that hard to memorize, and you can like write it down on a little piece of paper, the different inventory combinations. But yeah, that essentially would take out a lot of time from this segment, because there's a lot of like going back and forth and like repeating things. It's just a huge mess. I think this save will, not really a save, it's just kind of some skill. We'll probably get this mansion to sub 20, which adds another sub 20 mansion to the list. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks, and I hope you have fun speedrunning this game.